one of the most up-and-coming famous celebrities in the history of the Stern Show, Mick the Nerd. He's going to be on talking trades with us and trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mick the Nerd. Mick, what's up?
How's it going?
Dude.
It's all good, my man.
Hey, how did you hear about our show?
Just Twitter. I saw someone asking if I was going to be on it, and asked for the number, and here we are.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm going to ask you a few trivia questions for a big prize. Are you ready to play? And then we're going to talk trade real quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
Okay, it's going to start easy and get hard, so just be careful. The easy questions are first. Who is the creator of the character Spider-Man?
Steve Ditko and Stan Lee.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap, I thought it was just Stan Lee. He even tricked me. That's pretty good.
Boom.
Okay. Which WWE wrestler known for Suplex City, bitch, was a former UFC heavyweight champion? No help from the crowd. Pass?
Straight up pass.
You don't get passes in this game.
Yeah,
all right,
no
we'll give you
passes.
one pass. We'll play by your rules since you're doing us a favor. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this figure is right here on Star Trek, but I'll guess some Star Trek
Star
figures.
Wars.
Adrian, you
Star
do it.
Trek? Is that Star Wars?
I don't know anything.
too.
I don't know anything about sci-fi. Ask him a trivia question, Adrian, about sci-fi, about one of your characters or something.
You're putting me on the spot. I really don't have. I mean,
He stumped me with the pass. I've never done the passes and stuff before. Okay, Mick, guess what? Just for being on the show tonight, we're going to give you a prize anyway, but we have a trade for you right now. We're offering in the box, mint condition, unopened, Jack's Action Figures collector's item, Brock Lesnar Series 9 UFC action doll. What do you have to trade for us? We're not asking much.
Wait, you mean like answer to the question, or just
No,
response to this in general?
Just response to this in general.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. That'd be very cool. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, what do you have to trade? What were you willing to offer a trade? I'm not asking much. Just whatever you got laying around. Do you have any cool sports memorabilia you're looking to part with?
this is
Sports memorabilia.
now, Mick. This is Brock Lesnar. You know, his advocate's Paul Heyman. This is not just your average.
It's not your average figure. This is a hell of a figure I'm offering here.
I mean, he's got a tattoo of a sword on his chest.
Yeah, most of the good stuff I have isn't actually technically mine. It's shared with me and my brother. So guess I'm forced to pass.
Wow, we
Oh.
thought you were authorized. Our source said that you had the authority to make trades. We actually had a lawyer authenticate the Brock Lesnar action figure. It is legit.
Yeah, we need to talk to the guy with the decision maker, not the person that's going to talk to the decision maker.
That's true. Hey, let me ask you a question, Mick. How did you get involved with the Stern Show? Because you're just taking the world by storm. I mean, it's incredible.
Basically, I just saw Wolfie at a one con. I'm a Greater Philadelphia Comic Con up in Oaks. Just talked to him, answered some questions, and then spiraled into what we got today.
Well, I'm going to be working the next few days at something called VidCon. I don't even know what the hell it is, but I guarantee you it's about action figures or something. Do you know what that is?
VidCon sounds like a video game thing. Where is it?
I believe in Orange County, the Anaheim Convention Center.
Then I wouldn't know. Yeah, more into a tri-state, 8 area cons. I'm gonna be in Monster Mania in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. If anyone's going to there.
Now, Mick, let me ask you
If
this.
anyone's going, are you trying to bum a ride?
There you go. Yeah, he might need a ride. Anyone listening, Mick the Nerd needs a
No.
lift.
I got a ride. It's like a bike ride and a train ride for me. I'm just telling people what's going on.
Oh,
right on.
okay, sorry.
Well, let me ask you this, Mick, because I read a little bit about you online, and I saw that you're 100%, and I'm quoting the website here, you're 100% single and ready to mingle. My partner over here, Mr. Aaron True, he's been crushing more ass than a college bus seat on Tinder and a couple of those online websites. Where do you get your Donkey Kong love on there, Mick?
What?
Do you use any of those online sites to get your love on?
Nah, I I'm honestly like if my life's a bit chaotic right now for a relationship and whatnot. Yeah, I'm honestly never really went on to one of those.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Mick. Hypothetical. Would you be more like if someone offered you either an unopened, brand new mint condition Millennium Falcon thing, whatever the hell they are, or a porn star for 3 hours on the night free? Which one would you take? It's an even trade. I'm not asking much.
Millennium Falcon, definitely.
Nice.
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is coming
All right.
from somebody who has a 3.5 foot Millennium Falcon.
We're
on the
looking
wall.
at it right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
because like with the Millennium Falcon, that's something I'll have forever. What was like the porn star thing? It's like 3 hours of sex, and then all right, that was the thing.
I know, true.
You know the
One
way,
hand,
you know the way out of here.
one
It
hand-
just feel awkward afterwards. I assume.
one hand you have cheap sex for 3 hours. The other hand you have the ship that made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
Yeah.
the Millennium Falcon, a toy over a porn star. Okay. All
They're
right.
both made of plastic.
Hey, what,
Go ahead, Adrian. Go
I was
ahead.
going to say, what are you going to do for the remaining, 2 hours and 59 minutes? Like what,
Yeah, you don't have a Millennium Falcon to play with.
That's true. Hey, Mick, before we let you go, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. And I'm going to contact you again on Twitter, and I'm going to definitely send you some kind of memorabilia action figure. I'll send you something signed, something cool for your collection, okay?
All right, cool. Thank you.
And anything, Jonathan, you want to say, or Adrian?
Thanks for coming on, bro.
Thanks for
You're
coming
funny.
Yeah, we've been getting blown up on Twitter. Everyone's saying you've got it because we do trades. You've got to get Mick on. You got to get Mick on. So thank you again very much. And
Hey, let me ask you, Mick,
Yeah.
Mick, do you watch fights at all?
What?
Do you watch fights at all?
MMA, mixed martial arts.
Fights? Not really. Nah.
Right on.
I'm interested.
We got to
I'm into my friends are into like martial arts and whatnot. My one friend's into Aikido, and my other friend's basically a black belt.
Let me ask you, can you name at least one or two MMA fighters?
Ronda Rousey.
Boom.
And she counts. She counts, right?
Absolutely.
That's not a great. I'm just asking this towards ladies or anything. I just don't know the MMA things or whatever.
hey, Mick, did you ever see that video going around where this dork gets slammed by Ronda Rousey, gets his back busted?
You mean that guy from what do you call it? What was it? Entourage?
No, never mind.
That guy's pretty dorky.
Yeah.
All those guys are dorky.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, Mick. Well, we've got.
Yeah,
Wait, sorry. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Before we go, actually, yeah, we've got to get going. But Mick, I'm gonna contact you and send you some cool memorabilia, and I'm gonna come up with a cool trade, and we'll have you back on for sure if you're up to it. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stern Nation, Mick the Nerd, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your time, Mick. What an honor. What an honor.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks. that was how he said bye, I guess. That was the real Mick the Nerd from the Stern Show. We tried to make a trade. He was not authorized to make a trade, but we're going to send him some memorabilia.